as handling such cases could be complicated. My friend mentioned she had already tried to communicate, but the man had insulted her, and she even had a recording of it. The officer suggested she call the man again, and they could try to mediate. So, my friend called the man with the officer present. The officer answered the phone and asked, "This is the traffic police. Do you realize you scratched someone's car?" The man immediately denied it, claiming he didn't know anything. The officer was incredulous, knowing they had dashcam footage and recordings as evidence. The man, feeling cornered, became furious and started accusing the officer of being bribed and siding with my friend. The officer, now angry, said, "Listen carefully, this is the traffic police station, and based on the evidence provided, it's clear you committed a hit and run. Do you have any evidence to prove the car owner was also at fault?" The man said he had no such evidence. The officer responded, "Then we'll proceed with the case, and you can expect a fine, repair costs, and up to 15 days of detention." After my friend returned home, she was amazed at how the man had essentially dug his own grave. Just as she was feeling disappointed that the punishment might be too light, the man's behavior made the situation much worse for himself. Later that day, the man called my friend, apologizing profusely and admitting he was ignorant of the law and didn't realize the consequences were so serious. He begged her not to press charges, saying he had never done anything wrong in his life and just had a bad temper. By this point, my friend's anger had mostly subsided, but she felt pity for him. Living his life so recklessly, it was no wonder he was so unlikable. The man offered to settle privately and pay her $1,000. My friend asked if $1,000 seemed like a lot to him. He quickly replied, "No, it's nothing compared to detention. Please, I'm begging you." My friend decided she didn't want to educate him further and simply said, "It's not a lot compared to avoiding detention. It's a small price to pay for learning a lesson and understanding how to treat others." With that, she agreed to settle, and they went to the police station to see if they could drop the case. However, the officer, remembering the man's earlier arrogance, said, "You think this is your family's business? Now that the case is filed, it can't be withdrawn just because you want it to." And that's how it ended. So, was this man detestable? Yes. From start to finish, he was arrogant and unreasonable, likely never having considered how his actions affect others. Was he pitiful? Absolutely. Living his life without understanding basic manners or the law, only backing down when faced with serious consequences. Even in his apology, it was clear he hadn't truly learned his lesson.